Introducing our officials for this match, our first referee, Herbert Matematico, Asian International Referee. Our second referee is Erlindo Eusebio, National Referee. And now let's meet the starters. First for the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Middle blocker from De La Salle University, number 2, team captain, Abby Maranyo. Outside spiker from the University of Santo Tomas, number 8, Aya Laure. Outside spiker also from UST, number 9, EJ Laure. Opposite hitter from La Salle, number 10, Ara Galang. Center from UST, number 11, Alina Bicar. Middle blocker from the Far Eastern University, number 16, Zach Harandang. Starting libero from the National University, number 19, Jen Nierva. Head coach for the Crossovers is Emilio Kung Fu Reyes. And now the starters for the PLDT Home Fiber High Speed Hitters. Opposite hitter from De La Salle University, number 5, Erica Santos. Outside spiker from the University of Oklahoma, number 6, Sammy Davison. Center from La Salle, number 9, Kim Fajardo. Middle blocker also from La Salle, number 10, Majoy Baron. Middle blocker from the University of St. La Salle, Bacolod, number 13, Del Palomata. Outside spiker from Central Philippines University, Iloilo, number 17, Fiola Ceballos. Starting libero from the University of the East is number 18, Captain Kat Arado. Head coach for PLDT is Rald Ricafort. This game is held under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. It is Chery Tiggo versus PLDT. This is the
Coach Rald Ricafort was here the other day scouting the this Chery Tiggo team since she took over as the starting setter for Coach Kung Fu. As you look at the starters of the team that has a 5-game winning streak, and CAF has her fingerprints all over this team also. Parang nag-take over na talaga siya, ano, Rex. And it helps, obviously, she has a couple of teammates there. Makakalaban nila yung mga dati nilang teammates din dito sa F2. So, maganda itong laban natin, which starts off with a service error, unfortunately, for Chery Tiggo. I'm interested to see, Rex, kung yung reputasyon ng Chery na babagal na simula will again prevail here, knowing the importance of this game.
Yes, this is a really important game, and back-to-back service errors to start the game. And kung titingnan mo, both teams are injected with former F2 players in the starting lineup. That's Kim Fajardo and Majoy Baron for PLDT, and Ara Galang and Abby Maranyo for Chery.
Yun na nga, first connection, CAF to Majoy. CAF, it's good to see her healthy also. Halatang-halata na talagang she's really back.
And good decision for Fajardo to activate the middles early. It's gonna free up the wings later on.
Arado with a dig from Karandang. What an angle! From Savvy Davidson, not all power. We all know she's very powerful, but she saw that angle, that spot.
Yeah, EJ Laure was way too inside on that one.
Sa pang mahilig sa ganun din, si EJ. 3-1, PLDT. PLDT with the predominant white uniforms. Chery Tiggo with the predominant red uniforms. Very tight pass by CAF. Balikan natin si Franny Reyes for this report.
Boom and Rex, you guys have been talking about the diesel-like start of the Chery Tiggo Crossovers, and I actually talked about that with Ea Laura earlier, and she told me it's something that she's really working on. She wants to be more consistent. She wants to start stronger, not as slow, because that's when her opponents get the leg up. She also told me that as a team, they've really been high risk, high reward, but she wants to be all high reward, not so much risk, not so much errors. These are the types of adjustments that need to be made in a game like this with such high stakes. Now, Ea did also tell me those strong serves will come in handy for the Chery Tiggo Crossovers, but the high-speed hitters did take note of that in their scouting report. So let's see which team will make the right adjustments for today's match. This report was brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Get the most extensive PVL coverage for only 149 pesos a month. Back to the game.
Thank you very much, Franny. Fantastic report there on the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. The concerns of Ea Laure, they're still trying to tweak their game as they go on here.
And Ara Galang noticing na nahihirapan sila to score a point or hindi sila makalapag ng bola. That's why she chose the check out.
Good first ball. Savvy! Right on top of that one. The first bazooka from Savvy Davidson.
What a bounce ball hit from Savvy Davidson. Pero I'm gonna be biased si Del Palomata. I'm really gonna commend her kasi napasabay niya talaga yung quicker that one.
Bias meaning, of course, for those who don't understand the comment,
I'm a
the middle blocker.
well.
Yes. Oh, sabi niya, salamat, Rexintal. Oh. Kaya lang lumabas pala. Nanggigil. Nanggigil.
Yeah, too much of an angle there for Del Palomata.
But you like seeing that, though.
Yeah.
Very aggressive start for middle blockers in general.
Yeah, I really like the aggressiveness kasi sila yung magmamando dun kapag ang lakas ng service ng kakampi nyo. And there's gonna be what you call a regalo or kapag dumikit na sa net.
Overpass.
Yeah.
Karandang naka-umpisa na rin dito. Savvy sa kabila. Very smart. The luxury of being able to stay up in the air there and take a look at the defense from bird's eye view.
And Savvy Davidson just proving that she's very, very versatile in her attacks. Maybe bounce ball, drop ball. Kasi mapapa-atras ka talaga sa kapag makita mo mag-approach si Savvy.
In that case, yung savvy niya is with a Y. Very savvy. But namigay ng puntos after the service error. 5 will be serving 6. Maraño goes to Savvy. Little bit of an overpass, so they will get it back. Talking about Chery Tiggo. Ea's in front.
Oh.
She thinks there's a check. Referee Herbert Matematico awards the point to PLDT. Coach Kung Fu will give us our first challenge, first of many for sure, in this very important match. As both coaches are expected to pull out all the stops tonight here at the Phil Sports Arena. As we said, PLDT is trying to lock up win number 8, while right behind them, Chery Tiggo looking for win number 7. Gusto nilang manggulo sa mga pangyayari. With Creamline and Choco Mucho meeting on Thursday, and signals lost. Very big also today, Rex, yung pagkatalo na yun. As we see this, looks like a clean block attempt.
Yeah, a very close one.
So no on the challenge. So that means 2-point lead for the high-speed hitters. Better first ball there, Karandang.
A good running hit from Karandang. And actually, yan yung isa sa mga mahirap na i-block yung running spike. Pero kapag nakuha mo na talaga yung timing noon, that's when dun mo talaga mapipigilan. Pero in that sequence, Erica Santos.
Really one of the more improved players of the high-speed hitters, going back to the previous conference pa lang. As you see this opposite attack brought to you, and a spike brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayan. We'll be back. Arena Plus, astig sa sports. 8-6. PLDT up 2, courtesy of Erica Santos's last attack. She serves now. That goes wide.
Two or three service errors already from PLDT. Kalahati na ng points yun on Chery Tiggo.
Good point. And that's why they're still in this. They will continue to attack Savvy Davison's receiving skills, Rex, in this game. And another Zach Carandang connection with Alina Vicar. 2 points for Zach.
And coming into this game, it's PLDT being the top serving team. Pero in this first set, it looks like Chery's getting the better of them in terms of service.
And Ea will definitely try to go to Savvy, pero tinulungan ni Kat. Umurong si Kat dun sa side ni Sav, pero Majoy Baron unable to flick that wrist.
Yeah, miss hit there from Majoy. That went too wide for her. And just like that, Chery Tiggo is leading 9-8.
Majoy, power tips it. Ea, sinungkit. Good save. Oh. What happened there? Aragalang benefits from it. Alina takes a look at the defense, goes to EJ. Faardo opens up. Ceballos breaking the block. Ea from behind.
Yeah, that's the risk if you're gonna block the back row attack. You really have to time it well. Kasi kapag tumama yan kahit sa gilid lang ng kamay mo tatansikin, it's gonna be really hard for the defenders to catch up to it.
4-0 run, by the way, Rex, after that Erica Santos kill. Apat na sunod para sa Chery Tiggo.
Oh. Very unfortunate for Chery Tiggo because umaarangkada sila with Ea Laure serving. She's been targeting Savvy Davison all game. Pero inaagaw nga lang ni Catarado.
Balik kay Ea. Testing her skills too. And a chance ball. Oh! And nobody taking the first ball. So that run will basically continue. We are on a 5-1 Chery Tiggo run.
That was between the 5 of them.
That's a classic example of a campfire. Right there. Arado. Good first ball. Savvy's back in front.
Oh,
baba. Sobrang baba. Balik kay Sav. Too much muscle behind it. 5 points. 5 of the points coming from Savvy already.
Abby Marano was there already, kaso she was too late and di nakapasok yung kamay niya.
Running attack from Abby, and that's low. Mababa ba yung set, Rex?
Feeling ko masyadong buka yung set or malayo sa net. Abby Marano, yung basa ko sa kanya, she likes the running hits na mababa and mabilis.
EJ with the hop, sent back. And what a counter run here by PLDT to take back the lead. 4-1 run naman ang kanilang in-unleash after the 5-1 run of Chery.
Oh, that was Del Paloman towering over everyone. Kung makita mo yung block difference na ni Kim Faardo.
Ara, that's swiping it out.
Yeah.
Battle of runs so far.
What a game.
Magta-timeout si Coach Kung Fu. Not happy. He's sitting in on the LED bars there.
Nakakatatlo na. Paano kasi yung pinakamadali pwede natin puntusin, nililit doon nyo. O nakakailang baba na tayo. Di ba? Pinabalagpas yun. So dapat tatlo, dapat talamang tayo ng 4. Dahil sa kapabayaan, ganyan na nangyayari. Tsaka natin nahabulin ulit. Pag-isipan nyo kung anong ginagawa nyo. Kasi pwede na sa madali, pahihirapin pa natin. Paano kung hindi na makabalik? Bumalik kayo agad.
Fourth season of the association is almost here. Watch the 2024 NBA playoffs starting April 20th only on NBA TV Philippines, One Sports and Pilipinas Live. Hashtag everyone's game, hashtag NBA on Signal. I tell you, there are people who watch the games of Chery Tiggo solely for the Kung Fu timeouts. The gold mine eh. Daming quotable quotes lagi eh. They love listening to Coach Kung Fu. I'm sure the girls don't like listening to him pagka ganitong sitwasyon. Dahil tuloy-tuloy ang arangka ng PLDT, but nabawi with Aragalang catching the corner there. What a spot.
Gandang target yun. Nahihirapan sila makalapag because the defense of PLDT is working. But that time, Aragalang, pinunta niya talaga kung walang tao. Wow.
That is unstoppable.
And what a front line now PLDT has.
Perfect pass, you know? This is a perfect pass for her. Look at the high contact, flight, and height for Savvy.
And now PLDT has a full front line with Davison Santos and Palomata in front.
And the most productive bench player has now checked in for Chery Tiggo. Maylene Pato comes off the bench to score 9.75 points a game. And she's on the bench, or she's in now. The push, Nierva, balik kay Maylene. Humataw. Kim will go to Savvy, a little off her strike zone. Maylene also finds a spot, and that is the reason why, even with limited court time, minsan pang double sub na nga lang si Maylene, nakaka 9.8 points a game pa siya.
Kakapasok nga lang ni Maylene Paat, but here she is finishing that, or maybe our longest rally in this game.
And that Maranyo Pat connection and friendship we all know about works very well on the court too. This one will sail out for EJ. Which means High Speed Hitters protecting a 2-point lead. Very competitive first set as expected, Rex.
And it's good.
Kumain ka ba? Kumain ka ba
Yes,
na?
yes.
Okay, good. May baon ng konti, ah. Good serve. Sa gitna! Fajardo popping it up. Santos rolling it to the other side.
What a dig from Kim Fajardo.
16-13 PLDT. Awesome live sports viewing is guaranteed with Signal yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Switch now and get up to 3 months with no cash out. Visit www.signal.tv/switch for more details. A lot of reds, a lot of red in the crowd today. Some for PLDT, some for Chery Tiggo.
Pati tayo naka-red.
Oh, some for Petrogas, some for Signal. Puro mga nakapo. It's a red day today. Second game of our doubleheader today, Tuesday. Savvy will get us going. That also sails out. When you say too much muscle, it might mean too much muscle talaga.
Yeah.
He is built for this game. Maraño target Sal. Good block there by Carandang. Labor comes in. Ea scores. That will be Ea's second point on Kat Arado, no less. Kat actually parang inisip niya palabas daw yung bola eh.
Oo. And
Pero pwedeng pababagsak din eh.
it's one of the rare times na magagawa mo yan kay Kat Arado.
Exactly. May top spin eh. Ino-overload talaga si Savvy sa reception. Maraño will go to Mylene. Strong side. Inalalayan. Carandang nanggigil. What a dig by EJ. Ea rolls it. Got the pass. Santos. This time Maraño says, I got it. Arado says the same thing. Sav from behind. Chance for Chery Tiggo. Longest rally of the match so far. Mylene. Arado keeping that alive again. And it is Del Palomata finishing the play.
And what a show we're having in front of us.
Ganda. Ganda ng palitan.
And we're going to see a challenge from Coach Kung Fu. I think she's going to challenge a block touch from Del Palomata.
Net touch yata. Net touch.
Yeah, net touch. Sorry.
Second challenge. Ang pangalawa na pala ni Coach Kung Fu to, no? He had an unsuccessful challenge earlier. This might be worth it because of the score. Let's see. Sumapit nga.
Oh.
Sumapit. Matalas.
A very good challenge from
Very
Coach Kung Fu.
Sharp call.
Yeah.
If not by him, by at least the bench, somebody from the assistant coaches.
And that will give us a 16 points for each team.
O, 3-point run yun, partner. Kasi 16-13 tayo kanina. Mylene!
Yeah, there's a check ball from Mylene Paan.
4-0 run. Meron na tayong 5-1. May 4-1. May 4-0 naman ngayon.
It's been a series of runs in this first set.
And that's why Coach Raul will call him. Timeout now. What a game.
Yung target service. Sa one. Same target. Same lang din. Iwan pa rin. Magawa. I-sure mo na yung pag one-on-one ha. Kasi lang mag-isa mag-block. Yung balikan din. Gusto lang gigil, okay lang. Go, 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 go. Balikan din.
Let's go! PLDT!
17-16. Ito yung sinasabi mo kanina sa pregame, Rex. Ang bigat. Chery Tiggo, signal, and cream line.
Yeah, I believe for PLDT, they need to win 2 of these last 3 games.
Yes.
Para
To be in the hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, diba? For the semifinals. Or to be right there in the semifinals.
Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Ralph kanina. Because there's been a trend lately na kapag pitpitan, doon ka na talaga sa persentuhan, huwag mo na mag-gamble sa iba, doon ka na sa best attacker mo. And in that sequence, nakita niya na si Ea Laure yung blocker or yung weakest blocker in the front line.
Jasmine reverses to Mylene. And Mylene is rejected. 2-0 run.
And what a block from Majoy. And ngayon, PLDT naman ang naman.
So, ang mangyayari yata dito, sino yung may huling significant run?
Hindi nag-iisahan eh.
What a game, what a game. Kaswerte natin here. And we expected this battle. Ea sa gitna. Scores, breaking that 2-0 run. This set is up for grabs.
Wow. What a game. Ea Laure leading her back.
Gabby unable to keep it in play there with the right hand. So Alina Bicar is back. Sav with the pass.
Oh,
That might be a net block.
yeah.
4 touches.
4 touches.
But you never know. So 99% of the time that will be challenged.
Pero from our angle, because Erica Santos hit right in front of us.
Parang mababa.
Masyadong mababa, yeah. Or masyado niyang ninipisan yung palo niya.
Linihis ng masyado. Okay, well, we've been wrong before. Well, maybe not you. I've been wrong a lot of times, Rex. But so, I rely on the video challenge. Pero, yun ang okay ngayon. Ano? Dati kasi tinatanggap na lang natin lagi yan.
Pati hindi, minsan kasi kahit ikaw yung blocker, hindi mo rin nararamdaman at check
Tama,
pala sa'yo.
tama. Kaya kahit nasabi mo wala. Pero ito, wala talaga. No pinky there. So that's a point for Chery Tiggo. Pero dati, naalala mo nung wala yung mga ganyan, tinatanggap na lang natin. 4 touches, kahit na may block touch, no?
Minsan kahit may block touch sa akin, di ako maamin. Pero ngayon may challenge na.
At saka dito, may green card tayo. So 19-18 for Chery. Ara delays it. Ceballos. Cross court. Too wide. Oh, this is a 2-point lead. They're waiting for Savvy to get in front, but in the meantime, they'll have to survive without her there. Although she's always a threat even from the back row.
PLDT is having problem with their first ball.
Yan pati. Yeah.
Wow.
Arado this time keeps it in play. Credit half that point to Kat Arado.
What a one-handed save from Arado.
Akala ko hindi na niya
I thought it was gonna sail inside or out of bounds.
Look at this. One hand.
Wow. Tapos sumakto pa kay
Pasa pa
Kim
eh, no? Pasa pa rin eh. Ooh, that's crucial. An expensive error from Erica.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it. A really expensive error.
21-19. Sap from behind. Bumalik. Ceballos takes this one. Bumalik na naman. Arado there for coverage. And a free ball for Chery Tiggo. They choose EJ, who chooses to go to the corner. Vintage.
And EJ Laure saw Erica Santos was masyado siyang malapit sa attack line. Kaya tinarget niya yung dulo. And no one was there for the high-speed hitters.
Biggest lead to, Rex, ha? At then sa duluhan pa. Majoy unable to put it away. Jen will serve it up to Aragala for a 4-point lead.
And like what you were saying before, kung sino yung gumawa ng run sa latter part of the game. And right now it's Chery Tiggo.
6-1
6-1, right?
so far. Oh, after the 4-0 ng PLDT. Yun talaga yung takbo na laro natin. 5-1, 4-1, 4-0. Another 5-1 and now a 6-1 run.
Ooh, another good serve.
Yes. And another free ball for Chery Tiggo with a 4-point lead. Galang! Donut hole!
What a drop ball. Fooled all of the 6 players. The PLDT side.
Aragalang averaging 8.5 points. Yan ang mga reborn with their teams. Ano? CAF is reborn with PLDT. Aragalang is reborn here with Chery Tiggo. Oh, that's way wide. That's the second service error for the Slayer. But they had 5 set points anyway.
It's going to be an uphill climb for the high-speed hitters.
Rebound. Rhea Di Maculanan comes in. Oh, good reaction there by EJ. Samonte on the other end. Chance to counter. Karandang. Andun na naman si Arado. Open to Sav, who sends it over easily. Aya, the setter this time. Long rally alert. Sav puts it away. No, she doesn't because of Nierva. Oh, there's going to be a challenge right away by PLDT on the pancake. Dun ba sa pancake? Floor touch? Oo, mukha. Oh, dun kay Nierva.
Yeah.
I thought it dropped.
So if this is gonna be unsuccessful, the set will be awarded to Chery Tiggo.
This is big. I'm trying to look at Jen Nierva's face and see if... Finals. Alright. Naubos na yung challenge music natin. Listen in.
Inconclusive yung yung challenge. So ang mangyayari, i-replay kasi hindi naman ako pumito eh. Tama? Hindi ko tinigil yung rally. So ibig sabihin, ma'am, ibig sabihin, hindi ako nag-desisyon. Kasi pag inconclusive, yung...
Pero ball and play kami. Ulitin.
Replay yan, captain. Replay yan, pero wala na kayong challenge. Ayun yung consequences nun.
Replay pero wala tayong challenge.
Kasi wala.
Paano naging yun, good ball kung wala?
Kasi automatic yun, pag mid-play, score nila yun. Ang problema, wala kami makita doon sa video, natakpan yung dalawang cameras.
Pero dapat okay siya. Di matatanggal yung challenge namin sir, kasi hindi naman namin fault yun eh. Sa naman po yun, so dapat dead ball. Pero remain yung challenge po namin.
So ang mangyayari na nga lang, based dun sa decision nila, ang mangyayari, replay siya kasi wala namang pumito. So wala na nga lang kayong challenge. Yun yung magiging consequences. Okay?
All right, well, we don't need to repeat what was said there. Inconclusive. Mahirap hanapin. Haba nung rally
May chance kasi na natakpan ng players.
ng players, yung angle.
Yeah.
And so that means they, well, as you heard, Nestor Matematico, our up referee, they will take the challenge. Ayun ang tinatanong ni Coach Ralph. Bakit?
So if inconclusive ang challenge, it's gonna be considered as one challenge.
I guess so, yeah, I guess so. That's what they're saying there. So, fourth set points pa rin tayo para sa Chery Tiggo. Nierva. EJ. Ceballos able to take that. Chance ball para sa Chery Tiggo with 4 set points. They go back to EJ. Arado with a dig. Di makulangan. Dig pass. Overpass. Karandang overextending herself. Boy, I'm a little concerned with that left knee of hers. Seems to be okay, but here's that overpass. Is that Majoy? Majoy Baron able to save another one. So that's 2 set points saved. 24. I'll make that 21, serving 24. And Coach Kung Fu timing that timeout just before Ceballos would serve.
Mag-play to tayo. Play to tayo. Ang pasa ng bola, nasa 3 and 4. 3 and 4, Jen, okay ka? 3 and 4 ha. Karina, pero kailangan hatakin mo to. Hatakin mo si Majoy. EJ, magpakita ka dito, tapos mo kay Ara yung bola. Isolate na lang natin kay ano.
Okay.
Ha? Kaya? Kaya sa Davison? Ha? Kailangan, importante dito, hatakin mo si Majoy. Pag di mo to na-attack, diskartehan mo pa rin kung sa ibibigay ni Alina. Ha? Pero, huwag mawawala yung confidence ha.
Ano nakuha mo dun sa timeout, Rex?
Basically, what Coach Kung Fu was saying is gusto niya ng single block kay Ara Galang. Ayaw niya na may middle blocker na makasama na magbablock dito kay Ara Galang. Kaya ipipilit niya na be quick yung quicker nitong... Oh, but they didn't get the first ball they needed.
Arado again saving that play. Another overpass. And you cannot give an overpass when Savit Davison is able to fly in. Tsaka parang vertical leap na lang yata yun, ano? Walang buwelo, no? Oh, what a save.
Yeah, what a save from Kat Arado.
Ito yun, no? Bako po. That's a 3-0 run, by the way, Rex, ha? Ito na naman tayo, eh.
Yeah, let's see if Chery gets the first ball that they want.
We were at 24-19. That's a better one. They go to Robles, who breaks the block. A former UAAP Finals MVP comes in with a block breaker. And more importantly, the point to take set number 1. It was a grueling match. We expected it, we got it, and we expect more when we come back. 25-22, 36 minutes is what it took for us to settle that first set, which was literally a game of runs. Pero at least, yung pinangako ni Ea, sabi nila na hindi sila magti-team diesel dun sa first set. Hindi nangyari. Kumapit, nawala, kumapit, at lumamang sa dulo.
Yes, in that first set, we saw the development of chemistry itong Chery Tiggo. Yung kahit sino ipasok mo, gagawa talaga. And we saw that in Mylene Pat and Ces Robles as well. So it's gonna be a challenge right now for PLDT and how they would adjust in terms of their attacking and defense.
Pati si Jasmine Abor nag-contribute in her short court time. The PLDT was led by the 7 points of Sammy Davison, Erica Santos with 3, Majoy Baron with 3. But para naman dun sa kabila, they were led by Ara Galang with 4. Tell us about what you see here.
And in terms of attacking, identical sila. They both had 13 attacks and 2 blocks pa nga. Ito lamang ang PLDT. Kaso, ito yung opponent errors. PLDT had 12. And they started the game with lots of service errors. And even Erica Santos had a very crucial and expensive service error in the latter part of that set. So, if they want to win this set, kailangan talaga i-minimize nila yung mga errors nila.
5 service errors para sa PLDT to the total of 12. That is huge. It's a huge number no matter how you swing it. And Chery Tiggo taking advantage of that. They had some cushion at the end at 24-19 yung ating talaan, and then 3-0 run by PLDT. But that challenge also kind of delayed everything at the end of it all. Chery Tiggo with a 1-0 lead. They have a 4-game winning streak, while ang PLDT naman has a 5-game winning run, but will face Signal and Creamline up next. Etong Chery Tiggo has won after losing to Farm Fresh in 3 sets. They won against Creamline, they won against Petro, they won against Nextled, and they won against Signal. So imagine if they won that Farm Fresh match, di ba? Bigat nun.
Yes, and before kasi Chery wasn't as cohesive.
Yes,
Ngayon,
for sure.
they really found their strengths, and there really is nowhere to go but up for Chery Tiggo kasi on paper, ang lakas talaga. They're fielded with superstars. So it's really a matter of how you can work on that chemistry. And in the second set, both teams are fielding in the same lineup in the first set.
Alam mo, malaking bagay, Rex, yun na yung, we already have stars in EJ, di ba? Sila Pauline, they're there. Mylene Pat, obviously, a champion from Chery Tiggo. Pero yung addition talaga ni Abby and Ara, na veterano, na marami nang naipanalo, na alam mo yun, dami nang napagdaanan. And to mix with these young kids, no? Ang ganda nung naging resulta.
And to think yung challenge for Abby Maranyo na kakapasok lang niya sa team, team captain agad.
Kahit saan magpunta, sabi nga nila, nararapat lang daw na team captain. Ito si Abby, even with the national team. But the same effect also, Majoy Baron and Kim Fajardo, they brought that, you know, the spunk and firepower and additional threats. And of course, CAF, we all know, very decorated setter. Replacing another decorated setter in Rhea Di Maculangan. Off to the second set, and Chery off 2-0 again. Kat, inihatid kay Santos. Nerva keeps it in play, and so does EJ, towing the line. Majoy hiningi. What a reaction! What reflexes by Chery! And they get the point. 3-0. Chery Tiggo. Let's go to Franny Reyes.
I remember my conversation with Kim Fajardo at the start of the game, and she told me that every game is different because it's situational. It all boils down to how you will respond when it matters most. And that's something that I remembered listening into their huddle before this set. Sabi ni Coach Raldrick Afoy, hindi nila kailangan manggigil masyado silang nanggigigil, and those are causing those errors in this match. They aren't able to play the game that they know. They aren't able to build their momentum. And Cap reiterated they haven't played their game yet, but they have to play their game regardless of the points on the board. Now we can expect an even firier PLDT High Speed Hitters as we head into the timeout of Coach Gerald Ricafort.
Dito mo ba na pangit? Lalo? Pero pa tayo. Tama naman yung set play. Nakalak lang talaga. A1 pa rin. Sayang yung pasa, meron naman eh. Pagbalikan, ganun nga, mas magulo, mas nakakapalo. Eh, dito pa lang sa likod. Huwag mo nga wala. Ha? Huwag mo kayo.
Gising na! Gising na! Go!
Keisha Bedonia right there, reminding everyone to have fun and keep smiling. Kasi right now, they've been having problems with their first attack. Kasi may first ball naman sila, they have reception, pero Majoy is getting checked, Erica Santos is getting checked, and Erica and Ceballos both have an attack error in this early second set.
Chav with the pass. Another one sent back. And another chance to counter for the red shirts. But this time, Majoy Baron says no entry.
A good read there from Majoy to give them their first point in this second set. And they badly needed a rotation in that one. And right now leading PLDT is Savvy Davison with 7 points and A. Laure with 5.
As expected. Open to Ara. And Ara. Full swing.
As Ara was well aware that the middle blocker there was late going cross court.
Right before Majoy could close in, a spike of the set brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. Aragalang says, "Excuse me." That's out. Targeting Coach Rald. Third service error na yun ni Ea.
Kala ko magiging check touch or macho-check ko.
2-5. EJ. Outside hand check out.
That time around, EJ Laure targeting down the line against Kim Fajardo.
Karandang. Today with 3 points so far. Goes to Ceballos. Oh, that's a great draw by Majoy. But they go back on the counter. Libreng-libre para kay EJ.
Yeah, that was the spot that the blockers were supposed to cover. Kaso na infiltrate ng attack there from EJ. That's why no defender was present in that one.
Starting today for Coach Kung Fu off that 16-point performance. The last game against the Signal HD Spikers. That's Coach Kung Fu on your screens. Sorry, 13-point performance for EJ, 16 for Ea. Good serve by Majoy.
Just what the high-speed hitters need.
Second leading scorer, 3 points. Always a good thing for any team. 5 points for her. Patay na patay yung bola, eh, no? No spin eh.
Another good serve.
And another check out by EJ. Piling up the points here, 4 for her.
PLDT has been having problem establishing their blocks.
8-4 is our score. We will be back. Arena Sports or Arena Plus, astig sa sports. 8-4 for Chery Tiggo. PLDT behind by a set and behind by 4 points. Ara gets us going for this rally. Savvy asking for it. Wow. Nieva parang braced herself.
Even with the double block of Chery Tiggo, Sammy will still find a way to squeeze that ball in.
Kim sends it to Ea. 1-2 play for Alina. But Kat Arado's all over the place. Scrapping for every ball. Laure goes cross court. Kim, power tip. Not working. Running attack for Abby. Too low. Savvy, high ball. What a save. Arado, hinatid kay Caf. Caf, hinatid kay Savvy. And that is just a set that she could not turn into a point.
That must have been so exhausting for Savvy Davison. Kasi buong time in that rally, PLDT was going to her.
9-5 Chery Tiggo. Serving EJ loading.
4-point lead. Back to her again. Ooh, delayed by the net. Good dive there by Ea. Ooh, nobody taking the third ball. Bump set. Oh! Napapatras talaga si Jen, eh, no?
And that's the same spot from Savvy Davison, noticing that cross courts are becoming deadly even with Jennifer Yerba in front of her.
Oh, ganda ng formation nila, eh, di ba? They're in the right formation, but that's just pure power. Overpass. But it's sent back. Balik kay Ea. Ea will make something out of it. Kat, secondary setter. Erica with the touch.
Oh.
Caf will go to the middle. Ang hirap ng set na yan, ha? It doesn't look, I mean, it looks easy on TV.
And that's Kim Fajardo for you.
Yeah.
Never startled, always composed.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Si Kim Fajardo, peripherally, nakikita niya yung mga medals niya kapag mababa rin yung bola. And that time, that was a point from Abby Maraño.
On the running. Maintaining a 3-point lead. 10-7.
Abby Maraño.
Binigyan na naman yung gitna. Abby could not get the left hand in play. Palomata with her third point.
Yeah, there really is a huge advantage there if you set it up correctly kay Del Palomata. She's standing up because I'm 6'2" and she's taller than me. She's 6'3", I believe. So if you just get the proper height na kayang ibabawan ni Del yung mga players niya.
Choi unable to put it away as Nierva still alive. Santos blocked. Good effort there by PLDT, but Sav unable to guide that ball down.
The lead is back at 3. It will go down to 2, pero it keeps on coming back to 3.
Back to Savvy. Reverse to Erica. Pinantayan ni Nierva. Yung down the line. Counter attack here. Back to Erica again.
Wow.
It's a touch.
Yeah. It was dinideny ni Ea Laure, but the second referee saw it. It was right in front of him.
Coach Kung looking at the screen. Parang nag-iisip, pero di na.
Naka-tape kasi yung kamay ni Laure, baka dun tumama.
Yung daliri, no? Yung huling, yung pinky niya. And the ring finger. Jules Samonte, who came in towards the end of that first set. Back here. Good play by Chery.
What a powerful hit there from Aya. Must be her most powerful hit in this game.
Ganda rin ng misdirection eh. Na-attack ni Karandang si Majoy. Wow. For Aya, napatalikod na lang si Coach Kung Fu dahil pang-apat na ni Aya yun. Usually a very consistent server. Open to EJ.
Oh,
Nobody touching, yep.
that was way long for EJ Laure. And
2 straight points.
yeah, 2 straight points. Finally, we break that 2-3 lead.
Ceballos here. Sharp serve. Minerva handling it very well. EJ hopping again. Cat. Power tip. Nahuli. Oh, the fake pass by Calf. Or the fake spike rather. Jules with a dig. Double dig. Savvy. Oh! Sinunggit. Ni Calf. Someone there was behind her.
Could have been Samonte's third dig in that rally.
Solid on the first one, solid on the second one. Could have had a third.
Good block also from Aragala.
13-11. Savvy pulls.
Wow. Saradong down the line for Sammy Davison. That was Aragala covering zone 1.
3-point lead for for Chery Tiggo. Oh, they didn't like that one. Chery will recycle this into an attack. Arado, Savvy, babawi, Pumreno. Ara will do the same, but Arado was there for coverage. Quick counter. Good save. Aya from behind. Still alive. EJ off the rebound. There's a call. Oh, a scrape at the net by a PLDT High Speed Hitter. Si Majoy ang nahuli.
But what a rally. No one giving the ball up. And yes, there was a clear net touch there from Majoy.
4-point lead na naman para sa Chery. Karandang on tap. Middle blocker receiving. Savvy with the adjustment. That's way too wide on the cut shot. So Chery with the lead, 16-11. 16-11 is the score. Chery Tiggo with its biggest lead here in the second. Oh, they had a 5-point lead here in the second set earlier. The remaining games, yun yung tinatawag natin sa sports na strength of schedule. Mas madali. Not that we're saying that Akari and Galleries are easy opponents, but in terms of yung team standing ranking natin, di ba?
They're in the bottom 6 compared to PLDT's top 6.
Yes. Akari and Galleries for Chery Tiggo. While Signal and Creamline para sa PLDT as their remaining games as we throw it over to Franny Reyes, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have a challenge here. A block touch challenge. So we'll get Franny in a bit. 16-11 is the score. So in terms of that, in terms of what they say, the strength of schedule, Llamado ang dulo ng Chery. Not that it guarantees anything because, like I said, natisod sila sa Farm Fresh na also nasa bottom half ng ating team standings. What changed kaya in your eyes dun sa laro ng... you did say na nagkaroon ng cohesion itong Chery Tiggo. Parang nagising sila after Farm Fresh eh. Ano kaya sinabi ni Coach Kung Fu?
Siguro in that game, like, and first, you see,
May four-finger ba? Meron yata.
Yeah. And nakita ko kanina parang aminado rin si Kim Fajardo that there was a block touch. Now it's a 6-point.
Oo, ito na pinakamalaki.
Yeah.
Cherry
17-11. Savvy has tried to vary her attacks because the sets have been tough. 17-12 is the score. Let's look at that again. She was able to manufacture something out of that. Coverage late. Let's go to Franny Reyes now. Franny?
Thanks, Boom. We've seen some phenomenal rallies in this match so far, and that's mainly due to the amazing floor defense by both Jen Nierva and Kat Arado. And I got to speak with both of them, and really game respects game, mutual admiration between these liberos. And they really actually said the same things to me earlier. They have to man that defense so that their teams can move fluidly and effortlessly, and that's why we're having the kind of match that we're having right now. Now it's really all about effort, and we can expect even more rallies as this game continues. Let's go back to Jasmine Nabor serving.
A great combination of effort and skill for both Jen and Kat, but Jen cannot handle that. There's too much heat on that swing of Savvy Davison.
Yes, and you will see talaga every time Savvy Davison gets the set that she wants. Kasi every time na perfect set kay Savvy, she goes for the cross-court kill. And last time kasi when she went down the line, Ada Galang was there to block it.
EJ adjusts. Savvy swings. Kat back to Sav. Sav with the power tip. Aya from behind. Jules. Oh, a bit too low. Got distracted by Abby Maraño. Erica Santos will come back. Jules Samonte goes back to the bench. His lead is back to 6. Chery Tiggo looking for a 2-0 lead here. Palomata. Right-handed swing by Pat. Big pass, bumalik, good reaction by Santos. Sav again with a block breaker.
And I just have to reiterate that what a reaction there from Erica Santos after getting blocked. A good rebound there to set it up for Savvy.
Savvy goes back to the service line, trying to pump herself up, saying, come on, come on. Not out of it yet. They're down 5 though. Oh, but Aya Laura's got her number.
Now it's back to 6, courtesy of
Aya Laure with another monster hit.
Yeah, and don't tell me that Aya Laure doesn't enjoy this this competition, like knowing that she's up against the number 5 scorer of the league. As competitive as Aya is. In the meantime, Shaya Dorodor comes in. Just to serve and sweep here as they have a 6-point lead. Chery does. Del.
Wow.
Dug by a Dorodor. Balik kay Erica. And Aya doing everything for Chery now. Some net block.
Really nothing going right here for the side of PLDT.
They can't get a proper first ball, and they've been having problems in their transition attacks as well.
And it's really difficult, especially with Davison at the back row. So who do you go to?
Another one! Aya Laure has been doing it all. 8 points, 6 attacks, 2 blocks. Kung hindi lang dun sa 4 na service errors niya, di ba? It's been a really great game for her, but high risk, high reward. That's how it is for her. As Franny reported earlier, bump pass, underhand to Erica, the swipe again. Aya will line it up. This one's too low for Aya. Can afford a few mistakes here and there. At 15, serving 22, Palomata on tap. PLDT trying to look for some answers here.
Yeah, they need a spark in this second set.
Santos kept it alive. But D-Mac couldn't get to it. 23-15. Double sub now. Back. Pat will move out with the ball. Vicar and Aragala back in.
And Chery is just 2 points away from taking the second set.
Oh, yung double sub nila actually created more space between them and PLDT.
And if you're PLDT, you want to do things right even at the end para to have momentum coming into the third set.
Chery's just been defending so well din, ano? And then they have Aya in front, scoring her 9th point.
What a game from Aya Laure. Maybe manning the net or attacking.
9 points as set points. Chery making it look easy here right now. Majoy with her 6th point. 16-24.
That one dropped right in the middle or plugging in donut hole.
Now, even the body language and the faces here of PLDT, they don't look as positive as they did in that first set as Aragala closes the show here in the second with her 8th point. Balanced scoring para dito sa Chery Tiggo. 9 for Aya, 5 for AJ, 8 for Ara, 4 for Karandang. The PLDT has been a Davison show so much, and she's looking for more help here. 25-22 in the first, 25-16 in the second. 25-22, 25-16. Both sets going to Chery Tiggo. 26 minutes this time. A lot easier. Surprisingly, Rex, in that second set, no, parang bumigay, nakawala itong Chery Tiggo. At saka maaga pa lang. Doon sa simula pa lang, they really started very strong.
Yes, set 2 was very one-sided, and we all knew that it was going to be an A. Laure versus Sammy Davison show. Pero yung supporting cast, dito gumana yung Chery Tiggo. We saw production from Abby Maraño, Ara Galang, and ito yung times na yung superstars, they sometimes really have to be role players, and in that sequence for Chery Tiggo, they all knew their roles and they delivered. So it was an easier set win for them. They produced more, attacking 12-9, and they really read the attacks of PLDT with ending with 4 blocks compared to 1 of PLDT. And hindi makikita dito, pero yung attacking percentage, Chery Tiggo 12 of 44, so that's 27%. Ang high speed hitters 9 of 55, so that's a very low 16%.
Wow.
Compared to in their first set, wherein 30% sila in terms of attacking. So halos kumalahati yung efficiency nila in terms of attacking in this second set.
Ito pa mabigat. Pag kinumbine mo yung errors ng PLDT, that's, if I'm not mistaken, 21.
Yeah.
Then 12 yung kanina, no? 12. So they're really giving away a lot of points to the Chery Tiggo Crossovers, as EJ and Aya doing her thing. Majoy has been scoring well for high-speed hitters with 6 points, but they need some life here, and they will have to do it the hard way if they want win number 8.
Usually kasi ang nagkukulang minsan sa mga teams is yung reception or service, pero this time for PLDT, it's their attacking. And etong Chery naman, they really just have to continue what they're doing. They played really well in that second set in terms of attacking and defending. So we just have to keep on doing things right.
Very strange for the best attacking team or best spiking team, PLDT High Speed Hitters. Savvy. Oh, this time Genierva covered the right angle, that sharp angle. Picard able to get the right hand going. Calf back to Savvy. Goes down the line this time.
And in her first attempt, Jennifer Nirva was ready that time on the cross court. So that's why she settled in for the down the line hit.
The start is going to be essential here for PLDT para magising yung mga diwa nila, as they say, no, yung spirit.
And this is a good sign because, I was going to say this is going to be their first lead since the first set.
Yeah, you're right.
And another attack error there from PLDT. And I'm curious if, or kung kailan, if you filled in itong si Kisha Bedonia.
That's a very good point. Somebody we featured in our pregame earlier. Was it a double cut? Was it a lift? What? Oh, is it an inadvertent whistle?
The second referee.
Foot fault?
Yeah, blew the whistle.
Blew the whistle because of a foot fault. So they're going to challenge it, talking about the high-speed hitters. Our second referee, Erlindo Eusebio, early on. Well, see if confirm if there was any. Of course, PLDT still without their injured players. Oh, wow.
Good eye from
Erlindo, yeah. From the other side, because this happened underneath our first referee, our up referee. Konting malas, itong PLDT, nabigay ng 2 puntos.
And a challenge as well. So they only have 1 challenge remaining. in this third set.
Chery Tiggo, everything going for them so far. Alam naman natin, Rex, walang nananalo sa dalawang set.
Oh, again.
Especially when you have that girl who can catch fire. All right, let's check in with Franny Reyes.
Boom, Rex. The only way really to describe the Chery Tiggo Crossovers right now is locked in. Kitang-kita naman yun in the way they've improved all conference long. And even Captain Abby Maraño told me she's expecting a very high level of volleyball from her team today. Earlier in the huddle, it was all about technical reminders before this set, noting their own tendencies, but also the tendencies of their opponent. We saw their impeccable defense, but that's something that their coaches were urging them to do even better in this set. Now, the Creamline Cool Smashers, the Signal HE Spikers, they all suffered 3 sets to the Crossovers. Will the High Speed Hitters experience the same fate? Let's find out. Now, this report was brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Get the most extensive coverage for only 149 pesos a month. Back to the game.
Very good reminder there from Franny. That's how on point Chery Tiggo has been, as Kat Arado has always been on point with her defense. This is just too long for Sav, and she is disgusted with herself with that error. But yeah, imagine getting swept by Farm Fresh and then coming back and sweeping their opponents. And now they're trying to go for another one. It's too long for Erica.
Not really a good game from Erica Santos.
That's her 3rd unforced error. Those are, of course, the injured players that we were talking about earlier. Napakabigat ng mga pwedeng ibigay, Rex, pagdating sa opensa. So this PLDT team, if they get healthy, obviously not for this conference. I know Kiana was telling us that they were trying to catch up for this conference, pero mukhang hindi na siya makakahabol. But in the next conference, when they start getting healthy, they're a scary team, PLDT.
Yes, for sure.
Hindi pa kayo nakaka-execute ng normal. Wala mo ng atas, hindi tiklop, hindi gigil, hindi tiklop. Hakunin nyo mo ng buwelo ulit. Hindi talaga tatama pag lalo ko lang ingat. Ganoon din yun eh. Pag nagigil, mag-error. Pag nag-ingat, ganoon din. Si EJ na pinatapat ko eh. Para mag-iba na may itsura. Same play pa rin tayo.
Brace yourselves as athletes and sport lovers, or sports lovers, have a no-holds-barred conversations with Sean Ildefonso. Watch Sean Time, exclusive on Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now. Aragalang way back for this serve with a 3-point lead. Sav rolls it. Nierva was waiting. That's classic EJ Laure.
And they keep attacking Erica Santos all throughout the game.
Spike of the set brought to you by Dunkin' Pasalubong ng Bayan. Right in front of Catarato too. Looks like EJ's confidence is also back on Rex in this last few games. Abby Maraño sends it back. 8-3. It is all Chery Tiggo. Arena Plus, Astig sa Sports. Chery Tiggo looking to sweep. Can't believe I'm going to say that. PLDT High Speed Hitters. I can't believe I'm saying that about today, that there's a possibility that the highly anticipated matchups today, yung ating doubleheader na akala ng maraming tao ay magiging bakbakan ng pahabaan, eh, posible pang maging straight sets pareho. Pero let's not speak too soon because Chery Bedonia is now in the ball game for the very first time for PLDT to try to change things up here. That's in.
And ang ganda ng pasok ni Chery Bedonia kahit hindi siya nakaputos.
Kapalo, nakadig.
Yeah.
Oh. And resulted with this full stretch from the pipe by Savvy. Overpass. Still alive. Chance ball. Oh, an overpass by Sav. Boy, but they get the point anyway.
2-0 run here for PLDT.
Majoy sending it to the other side. Underhand pass to EJ. Keisha again. Sent back. Majoy will go to Savvy. Savvy will push it on the other end. Abby asking for it, but it is EJ who unleashes with a sharp cross.
And Del Palomata was there. Pero naisingit pa rin ni Laure.
Lihis na lihis, Rex.
And that was straight to Chery Bedonia. Ending the run from PLDT.
EJ on fire in these last few games. 8 points now. Good first ball this time for PLDT. Bedonia.
Oh, good
Score. Just might be what the doctor ordered for the high-speed hitters. And sometimes it's not necessarily points, eh, di ba, Rex? It's just a change of energy.
Yeah.
And kanina kasi medyo tamblay ng itsura ng mga
down
high-speed hitters eh. Parang, pero ngayon with Chery Bedonia injected in the lineup, hopefully may energy na madala itong si Keisha.
D-Mac. One hand set. Chance here for PLDT. Samonte.
Good attack from Jules Samonte, making up from her error in that third set.
Set up by Kat Arado.
Oh, that was down the line.
Target. Outside hand. D-Mac serving again. Mga di makulangan, kilala sa mga pagsaserve talaga, no? Kahit sino pa sila. But Maranyo, kilala sa kanyang mga running attack. 5 points for Abby. Capitana will go to the service line.
Yeah, she was asking for that ball.
Back to Savvy. Pancake by Ara. D-Mac. Back na naman, parang replay, pero ito, bumagsak na yung bola. Second dink by Del Palomata. 4th point for her. A move brought to you by Honda Motorcycles. Full approach.
Yeah.
Sets a little bit low.
Yeah, medyo mababa pa rin for Del Palomata kaya hindi niya napapalo.
Bedonia. Combination play.
Well read there.
By the defenders and the blockers. You're right. EJ from behind. Bedonia with the dig. Davison with the finish. No, it is wide. Man, but that's strong. She is so strong.
Yeah, but the opportunity was there already.
Just a bit wide for Savvy. Tries to cross court again, this time to Ea Laure.
Yeah, with the help of the net. Also changing the trajectory of the ball.
She's over her averages already. She averages 16.1 coming into this game. 17 now for Savvy Davidson. They need every single one of those 17. Can they extend this match? Bedonia has had a positive contribution. Shoot to the other side by Ara. She was going for her old crossbody swing. Not that time for Ara. Pero classic din yun.
Yeah. Mahirap kasi basahin because she's a very smart player. Ito si Ara Galang na kahit hindi niya paluin, she knows where the open spots are.
Good first ball by Chery. Good read by Majoy. Ara with the adjustment. Keisha will send it to Savvy. Savvy's rejected. Rhea unable to get to the ball.
A miscommunication there on the side of PLDT on who will get the second ball.
So Chery maintains her 2-point lead.
That's still not a safe lead. Earlier it was 6 points.
Jules on the other end. Access denied.
Yeah, that wasn't a good decision there because Savvy Davidson was way open and ready to hit. But sometimes you really have to gamble on your other spikers.
Yeah. 13 serving 10. That one will be the 5th service error for Laure.
Baka nadadala niya yung adrenaline dun sa service.
Tingin eh, no? Parang ganun eh, no?
You have 8 seconds to serve, so sometimes you have to take a step back.
(11-13). Karandang this time off a one-hand set from Alina Vicar.
Yes, Karandang was well aware of Majoy in front of her. That's why nilihis niya pa kanan.
Very smart.
Oh, pakaliwa pala, sorry.
Good serve.
What a serve from Karandang. That sailed them just right above the net.
15-11. Back to a 4-point lead. Not that time for Sa. So much happening at the bench of Chery Tiggo, led by Pauline Gaston. Keeping that happy energy as Savvy sends it to the net. That's also her 4th service error, by the way. A couple of them were long this time. Short. 16-12 is our score. Arena Plus Astigsa Sports. The PVL 2024 All-Filipino Conference has been so highly unpredictable. Probably in recent years, this is really just, it's really anybody's right now, anybody's championship right now.
Parang walang sure win
Wala,
sa mga
wala.
games, no? Oh,
Mylene pa, kapapasok lang. Instant offense, 3 points for Mylene.
yeah, what? Ganda ng mga substitutions ng Chery Tiggo. Kahit sino yung ipasok mo, they will really deliver.
Coach Kung Fu looking for his 7th win here in the PVL. Of course, we all know he's also gunning for a twice-to-beat advantage in the UAP, so he's been on a personal roll himself. His lead right now is at 5. That's an overpass by Nerva.
Yeah, that was too close to the net, and it was too difficult for Mylene Pa to adjust.
Galang will move out. Jasmine Nabor back in. She will set for Maraño, Laure, and Paat. EJ Laure, that is. Mylene adjusts off the rebound. Bedonia bumuelo pero bumigay kay Savvy pat ang baba ng pasa.
That was too low and too fast for Savvy Davison. She doesn't look happy with the sets that she's been getting in this game.
She's also not happy with some of her own errors.
Service errors as well.
Yeah, she takes this game so seriously. Actually, when you watch her play, napaka-intense nung itsura ito. She won't be happy about that either.
Yeah. And I think what PLDT needs right now is a leader. Bubuhay sa kanya, someone that they could listen to.
Right.
Pero huwag niyo pagigilan na. Same pa rin. Yung marker pa at ganun din. Iwan pa rin sa kabila. Last na to last time mga to. Kunin nyo na pa isa-isa. Tingnan sa dulo kung saan tayo abot. Sige, let's go.
Di pa tapos. Ready?
In that time, ramdam mo yung bigat.
Bigat, oo.
Bigat sa PLDT side.
Yeah, you're right. That's the best word there.
Tahimik and
Parang yung mga balikat ang nakabagsak, ano? Yung matinding balikat ni Savvy na napakaburod, nakabagsak ngayon, And Bedonia. But a 7-point lead now for Chery Tiggo. Wow.
it's becoming clearer and clearer. A straight set win. Just 5 points away for Chery Tiggo.
Bedonia gets it back. Goes cross. Mylene hahabol. Sends it easily to the other side. Uy, ang ganda ng hatak doon ni Palomata. And they score 1.
And we know that the game's still not yet over, but if Chery Tiggo wins, again, we're gonna see a 4-way identical record.
Yes.
7 wins and 2 losses.
2 losses.
It's gonna be Creamline, PLDT
team.
Chery Tiggo, and what's the other team?
Petrogas.
Petrogas, right?
Petrogas. Chery and Choco Mucho will be sitting at 8-1. Kagulo is the word.
7 and 2. They will be 7 and 2.
Ang sino? Ang
Chery Tiggo.
yes, they will be 7-2. Ang Choco Mucho will be sitting pretty at 8-1.
Solo lead.
Solo. 7-2 lahat. Karambola. 21-14. And this time, there is no Team Diesel para sa Chery. They really, from the start, were on point.
Yeah, and you have to credit the setting as well kasi well distributed yung points dito sa Chery Tiggo.
Yeah, right. Savvy from behind. Again, a bit low, yeah. Mylene likes this set. Yun ang saktong-sakto para kay Mylene. Mataas, hindi masyadong dikit sa net. Her strong side too. 22-14.
And I'm looking at Davison. Gustong-gusto niya talaga mabalik yung kumpiyansa niya.
Right.
Pero she's really having problems adjusting to some of the sets.
Yeah, one of those days, really. That, araw talaga ganun, Rex. Ano? Kahit the best scorers in the league. And it's not because of like lack of effort or malamya yung laro niya. Talagang the connection today has not been as good as she would want it to be. I'm sure. A lot to talk about during training. Back set to Mylene. Good press there by Savvy. Ea.
Wow.
Just overpowering Kim Fajardo there.
Parang ano eh. Nilakasan na lang talaga niya. Bahala na kung saan pumunta.
Yan ang average ni Ea. She's at 11 right now. She averages 11.5. But we all know the value of Ea. She does everything for Chery. She did everything for UST also. She defends.
Wow.
She blocks.
What a game. And
Yep.
we expected a close game, not this
Yep.
kind of straight set win.
That's what we expected also in the first game. We expected like a long battle, but well, again, we've said it. Talagang unpredictable. PVL. Hindi mo na masabi may siguradong panalo at yung paano ka mananalo. Piston play. Savvy will get it back. That is in! Pero pag maganda yung set talaga sa kanya, Rex, kung saan-saan niya napapadala yung bola.
And kapag nakukuha niya kasi yung perfect set for Davison, she has lots of options
Yes.
to go for down the line, cross
Angles,
court, or drop ball. Pero kapag
Pati yung cross-court niya, iba-iba eh.
Oo.
Iba-iba yung target.
pati yung contact niya sa bola nandun din. Pero kapag masyadong buka yung set, nababawasan yung options niya or kapag masyadong mababa yung set. So, sometimes, wala talaga siyang choice but to adjust or put the ball over to the other side.
Gotta love this. Coach Kung Fu asking for a ball in, ball out challenge with a 7-point lead and 2 points away. Wants to finish it off right away. Unsuccessful for him. But he's 2 points away.
And you were talking about PLDT earlier and yung mga remaining games nila. It's Chery Tiggo and after this it's gonna be Signal. And then Creamline. And for PLDT, yun nga, they really have to win 2 of those 3 games.
Yeah.
So they need to win the game against Signal and
The next 2, yeah.
Creamline.
If they're going to lose here, they're down 6. Savvy.
Di pa tapos.
Yun yung sabi natin, ano? If it's yung cross-court niya, kaya niyang ano eh. Cross-court deep eh. What an angle here. Konting cut. Yung cut kasi niya, lakas pa rin eh. Oh, smile from Savvy Davison there. Down 5.
Okay, sige, makinig muna. Pero this time, bago tayo kumuha ng block, atake tayo. So, kampasa lang muna tayo. Pabalakin mo ng ng one time, pakabin mo lang si Ea. Kaya ng porsyento mo. Kung walang pasa, automatic dulo-dulo naman. Sarili ang ganda mo yung pasok. At tapos, disiplinahan natin yung block natin. Naglalay, nagko-cross. So hindi tayo pwede manghula. Ano ba ang sasarado natin? Para alam mo ng defense kung anong wala ang kukuhanin na.
5-point lead. Coach Kung Fu trying to finish off the PLDT High Speed Hitters and Savvy Davison trying to, you know, she is a very funny girl. We had her on the show starting lineup together with now her good friend Brooke Van Sickle, and together they're a riot, both of them. So don't let that competitive snarl, you know, competitor lang talaga.
And fun fact for Savvy Davison, nakakaintindi siya ng Tagalog.
Nga, tama. At humihirit na nga eh, in Tagalog. And I think that's what the fans also love about her. Yung pag nandyan siya on court eh, no? Parang seryoso. But we did talk about the competitiveness of that girl, Ea Laure.
Yeah.
Hindi magpapadaig yan.
Yes, and I remember Franny Reyes reporting earlier na if there's one word to describe the Chery Tiggo squad, it's fierce. And Ea Laure really showing her ferocity at that attack.
Speaking of, Chery Davidson just pounding away here with 20 points. Now she's getting the sets that she wants. Unfortunately, they're down. Down 6 set points earlier.
Oh,
Service ace. This is like what happened in set number 1.
and PLDT needs a miracle in this third set.
Spotless game from here on in from them. Kim Fajardo still serving here at the Phil Sports Arena. 19-24. Ara pumatong! And Ara Galam finishes off the PLDT High Speed Hitters.
And it's gonna be Chery Tiggo's 5th straight win.
Breaking the 5-game winning streak. Ano ba yan? We'll say it again. Ea Laure, another streak broken by Ea Laure and of course the rest of the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. They go to 5, but more importantly, 7-2.
Yeah, and also just when we thought na this was gonna be a really close game.
Right.
Kanina tinatanong ko yung mga teammates ko sa crisscross kung sino yung may advantage, and lahat sila sinasabi, depende sa gising. And clearly, mas maganda ang gising ng Chery Tiggo squad.
At baka hindi makatulog ang PLDT ngayon sa pagganitong pagkatalo. 3-set win, that is the confirmation of the score. 25-22, 25-16, 25-20. We'll be back to wrap this baby up. A straight sets day here at the Phil Sports Arena. And Chery Tiggo doing the same to the PLDT High Speed Hitters. Franny Reyes is with the back-to-back player of the game from last game. And this week's player of the week, by the way, that is Ea Laure. Franny, go ahead.
Thanks, Boom. Back-to-back player of the game and player of the week, none other than Ea Laure. 12 points, 9 attacks, and 3 blocks. Ea, congratulations. First off, Chery Tiggo did not run on diesel today. May naiba ba sa mindset ninyo today?
Siguro kasi yung mindset namin talaga is to win every point muna. Huwag mamadaliin and magtrabaho lang as a team kasi nga iba yung nagagawa pag buong team yung nagtatrabaho sama-sama.
Ea, from no sweep to 3 big sweeps, Creamline, Signal, and now the high-speed hitters. Paano nyo nagagawa ang mga sweep na ito? What is different? Is there a different fire for the crossovers?
I think nagsisimula kasi yan lagi sa training, sa program, sa system na binibigay sa amin ng coaches namin, sa recovery time na din since pukpukan niya sa training. So, importante talaga yung pag-collab at pag-communicate ng lahat para mag-work talaga at mangyari yung mga ganitong bagay.
Siyempre, alam natin lahat na this is a very important game. We're inching closer to the Final Four. You still have 2 games. What's next on the practice plan?
Siyempre, balik ulit kami sa training tomorrow. Walang magpapahinga. Yes, di ba, Coach? At siyempre, magtrabaho pa na magtrabaho kasi hindi naman natatapos dito yung mga trabaho na yung game. Madami pang game na susunod.
Agree ang crossovers. Agree din si Coach Kung Fu. Aya, now's your chance to greet whoever.
Yes, first of all, hello kay Boss Romel and kay Ma'am Ada sa Seaton family. Thank you for supporting us. And syempre naman, lahat ng mga nandito, Chery Tiggo fans and supporters, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Padami na tayo ng padami, kaya nakakataba ng puso. Sobrang na-appreciate po namin kayong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Aya. Congrats again to the crossovers. Boom, Rex, let's close this out.
Yeah, she said the same thing in the last game also. Na padami ng padami ang fans ng Chery Tiggo. I'm sure she has something to do with that. I'm sure the winning has something to do with that too. And let's look at how they did it today, Rex, in Tal.
Yes, we saw a very cohesive Chery Tiggo squad being led by Aya Laure. And actually, right now, the Chery Tiggo squad is parang Aya Laure and company because lots of help being given from syempre, from the likes of Aragalang, Maylene Paat, and titingnan ko sila lahat kalat sila sa court and also Abby Maranyo. So good decision making also from the coaching staff to field in. Ang perfect yung mga substitutions nila and they really read PLDT well in terms of attacking and defending.
9 points from Galang. EJ Laure with 10. Started today. Paat off the bench with 5. Maranyo with 5. Karandang with 6. Yun yung sinasabi. And of course, led by Aya Laure. Also with 12 points and 7 digs. 5 excellent receptions. She was 38% in terms of her attacking today. So a complete dismantling is what they did today. And they were on point from the start.
Yes, and sa PLDT naman, they really heavily relied on Sabi Davison. However, she wasn't getting the right touches or the right setup for her. So, it was a one-man show for PLDT. Kaso, nagkulang talaga ng firepower from other hitters. And in terms of attacking, 38-34 in favor of Chery Tiggo. Also in blocking, 8-3. For Chery Tiggo and sa errors, doon talaga nagkalayo. 28 errors for PLDT. That's more than one set given to Chery Tiggo compared to only 19. So it was a cleaner game, clearly, for Chery Tiggo.
Yeah, 28 and 21 of those came in 2 sets.
Yeah.
So by the time in the 3rd set, their morale was really down already. Savvy kept fighting. She has 20 points on 20 attacks, but it just wasn't good enough. That's our game for today. But on Thursday, as we mentioned, it's going to be a big showdown. First, the Strong Group Athletics and Farm Fresh Foxies. And the big showdown between the finalists from last year. So far, the #1 team at Choco Mucho at 8-1 and Creamline at 7-2. That will be at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. In the meantime, today, it is the Petrogas Angels dealing Signal another loss, and the Chery Tiggo Crossovers with a 5-game winning streak of their own now, and stopping the 5-game winning streak of the PLDT High Speed Hitters today here at the Phil Sports Arena. For Franny Reyes, Rex Sintal, I'm Boom Gonzalez. Hey, we'll see you on Thursday for more of the 2024 PVL All-Filipino Conference.